Welcome back to Living Local. Not many restaurants can say that they've been operating for decades, but Porkies in Silvis continues to be a Quad City staple, and it all began with one signature sandwich more than 30 years ago. So we are talking all about that signature sandwich today and everything else that Porkies has to offer. We have Assistant Manager Linda Poppe here in the segment, which is sponsored by Silvis Main Street. Linda, thanks so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
These are huge. I'm so excited to talk about these. Well, first of all, congratulations on celebrating 34 years this month. That is incredible. You all opened in 1987, and it began with that one signature sandwich that we keep talking about. Tell us what that is.
It's our butterfly pork chop sandwich. That's the sandwich we started with, and then
it's just probably continued to grow since then.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the other sandwiches we're known for is our tenderloins, which I have here on display.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Big Daddy tenderloin, which is our 10-ounce one.
Huge.
Then we have our Granddaddy, is a 20-ounce tenderloin. Then we have our Mama, which is 6.5 ounces, and the baby's 4.
The baby is probably a standard size sandwich.
Yep. Yes.
Granddaddy, or which one is Granddaddy?
The Granddaddy's this one over here.
That one is bigger than my face.
Yeah.
But
This is the one, the Big Daddy tenderloin is the one we first started out with. That's the only one we had, and then we just added the family of tenderloins as the years
continued on.
Yep.
Yes, and now you have something for every size of a person in the family,
Right,
too.
right.
Now, tell us where you're located for those who aren't familiar. I know you all are a Quad City staple, but please give us that address.
Okay, it's 130 First Avenue, Silvis, and we're right on the corner of Hero Street and First Avenue.
Okay, so really easy to find there as you're coming into Silvis.
Yep, really easy.
Okay, good. And besides pork chops, I know you said that the tenderloins are very popular. Are there any other menu items that stick out for you?
Yeah. Well, we have other pork sandwiches. We have a hot ham and cheese sandwich. We have a pulled pork barbecue sandwich, and pork burgers, which come in 3 sizes also. Oh. And we also have other menu items that we offer. We have beef. Excuse me.
You're fine.
Beef, and we have keep wanting to roll my eyes. Fish, chicken, and yep, that's.
Hey, there's a lot of things on that menu.
You
are giving
us
just a preview, and that is wonderful. We actually have a menu here, but we're going to give you info on how to reach that online too. But over these past decades of you guys being in business, you have gone through some extreme challenges. Tell us about what happened for you all in 2017.
Well, our now owner-manager was going in and doing the opening duties, turned on the exhaust fan, and it sparked a fire in its Ansel system, so that closed us down for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to do like a lot of smoke, and we had to replace lots of equipment and redo our whole inside of our restaurant. A lot of smoke and water damage. So.
Oh, I can only imagine. And what was it like to come back from that? You know, I'm sure it's been a journey, but are things much better now?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we have there's lots of loyal customers in the area that have they're like family now. So, I mean, being in business for 34 years, it's hard to, it's easy, I mean, it's easy to say that, but it's hard to stay in business with everything that's been going on. And, I mean, our customers are like family. So, you've watched graduate from high school, starting, and then, unfortunately, when they pass away, that's the hardest part, is when they pass away, because we've lost a lot of good customers, good loyal customers. Mm-hmm. So. And
I'm sure you really create this family of sorts. Honestly, this family of people who come or who are regulars, and that's something that I'm sure anybody in the industry can relate to too.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we treat them like family. I mean, I know most of them by name. If not by name, by face. So, yeah, I've been doing it a long time, over 20 years. So.
Well, that's a lot of people that would be coming into Porkies. Now, lastly, how can people get in touch with you all? How can they find out more about everything that you have going on over at Porkies?
Okay, well, our phone number is 309-755-3966. You can call the store. We have a website, it's porkiesqc.com, which has a history of our restaurant, and then our menu items are on there also. And I think,
And that's it.
yep, and then on here, Living Local.
Yes, right here on Living Local. Well, Linda, thank you so much for coming on Living Local and bringing, once again, these beautiful, huge sandwiches here. We really appreciate it.
All right.
Now, again, this segment was sponsored by Silvis Main Street. You can learn more about how they support businesses like Porkies here at silvismainstreet.com, and you can also check out porkies.com to see what they have going on the menu there. And as always, you can find out more on ourquadcities.com.